6'11" forward number 21, Tim Duncan.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Flag, and it's Durant, and it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, Duncan out there with Rodman. That's Rajon Rondo. And there's Porzingis. And it's Pippen in at the shooting guard. And it's the Hawks to start out. Outside Durant. Here's Flag. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. And stolen by Flag. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Now Flag. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Put it down hard! Watch out below! Woo! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Camp. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Porzingis. Shakes him. Rebound by the Hawks. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here is McGrady. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. Inside. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Şengün. And here is Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Rodman. Duncan surveying the D. Porzingis against Şengün. Porzingis can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. KD's got his second basket of the game. Durant with the steal. It's Westbrook with the drive. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Now here's Rondo. Scoreless thus far. Rondo with a screen for Pippen. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Clock at 6. Duncan with a screen on McGrady. San Antonio again missing. Down low. Here's Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Şengün. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Here's KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for San Antonio. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Kevin Willis is checked in for flag. Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Şengün.
And Şengün got himself in great position, used that length to deny him at the rim.
And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
So it's Atlanta now, after the basket by San Antonio. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Pippen. And on the way from Irving for three, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook passes to Şengün. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Irving. He has yet to score. Duncan dishes to Irving. Puts up a deep three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant in the corner. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he is just so creative. Even with the foul, Kyrie finds a way to get the bucket.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Martin's checked in. Now, here's Şengün. He has 6 to the right side. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. McGrady outside. Solid defense there from Ginobili. Spurs trail by 11. To the inside, Irving. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Here's McGrady. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Westbrook. Willis with a screen on Irving. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Third is Porzingis.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Aldridge comes in for Porzingis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Duncan. And then for Atlanta, Durant's checked in for Şengün. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Deep 2 from Pippen. And it's sent back by KD. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading by 9. 1:53 left in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
McGrady against Irving. High post, Pippen. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Durant.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
McGrady right side. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Moving it up. Rebound, Atlanta. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. McGrady against Irving. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Meeting the defensive power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Hawks. Eason's checked in. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving against McGrady. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to Aldridge. Six to shoot. Here's Rondo. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Willis with a screen on Irving. McGrady gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Willis. Durant is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Martin, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
And how about Rondo here, just all over with the handle. Remarkable how he just knifes through the defense.
Willis with a screen on Ginobili. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket for Aldridge.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Eason. Here is Durant. He's covered by Ginobili. Look at KD going to work inside.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Ginobili left side. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Willis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Durant for 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, whether things are Good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Irving. Flag is checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Durant. Willis with a screen on Rodman. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Spurs trail by 11. Rondo passes to Ginobili. Now Rodman. Rondo bounce pass. Down low. The jump hook. The shot, no good. Nice defense from KD. Pass to Flag. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Rondo. Parker with the steal. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Parker is a blur out there. I mean, this guy, he may be the fastest player in the league with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Rondo. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Rondo. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And I like whenever Aldridge uses his length on offense, especially when he goes up after the alley-oop.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. Martin's in the post. He's guarded by Finley. Martin with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And with great positional size, Martin with the ability to close in and finish like he did there.
Here's Finley. Hasn't made one yet. And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Durant from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Back to Ginobili. Beyond the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Parker against Rondo. Pass to Flag. Outside, Willis. Now here's Durant. No good on the triple. Finley the pass to Rondo. Aldridge kicks to Ginobili. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. Back to Aldridge. Shoots over Willis. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Pippen comes in for Ginobili. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Rondo. Then for the Hawks, Tari Eason's checked in for Durant. McGrady comes in for Kevin Martin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Tony Parker. Now here's Duncan. He's got 5. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Shoots the 3. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Finley.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pippen against McGrady. They could use a bucket. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Irving kicks to Duncan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For 3, Pippen. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Willis with a screen on Rodman.
San Antonio foul.
Elliott's checked in for Finley.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You know, defensively, you have to keep Irving out of the lane or else he will eat you alive.
There's a screen by Willis. Here's McGrady. Rodman with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. And Willis pulls it down.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Eason down low. Duncan on him. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Rodman. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Spurs. Rondo comes in for Irving. Şengün's checked in for Atlanta. Durant comes in for Jari Eason.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's Rondo after Tracy McGrady's score. Pass to Pippen. The 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Durant gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Duncan outside. Back to Rondo. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Rondo passes to Porzingis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Durant wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pippen with it. Now McGrady defending. Duncan with the screen for Pippen. Driving to the basket. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Duncan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Duncan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Rondo. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And let's hear from Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side. Yum, yum.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Spurs trail by 11. They've got Duncan. Pippen is out there with Rondo. Then it's Rodman. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Pippen. And the Spurs scoring again.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. From 18 feet away, Pippen can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Duncan up on top. He's got 7. Porzingis with a screen on McGrady. Pippen misses. Atlanta leading by 14 for the 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by KD. McGrady's got 19 points.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Here's Duncan. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Porzingis against Şengün. The Hawks working the ball around. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Porzingis kicks to Rondo. Outside for Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Over McGrady. Pippen, no luck.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's KD. Rebound San Antonio.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Pippen kicks to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
McGrady against Pippen, and he jams it with authority.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pippen outside. Up top, Porzingis. Pass to Pippen. Looking to get it going, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Westbrook. Now flagged. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. It's Rodman with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 17-point game. Pass to Duncan. Rondo with a screen for Duncan. To the middle. It's tipped. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. McGrady outside. Shoots over Rodman. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Pippen. Rejected by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen for 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Pippen's got 11.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's on Rajon Rondo. And the Spurs making a change here. Irving's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Kevin Martin is checked in for flag. Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Duncan with a screen on Martin. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
And Şengün throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Rondo with a screen for Irving. Over McGrady. Irving can't hit. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Westbrook, and here's KD for 3. Drills it from outside. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Pippen. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan. Rebounded by the Hawks. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McGrady. Porzingis with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's stolen by McGrady. Westbrook passes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Pippen against Martin. For 3, Durant. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Rondo. Pass to Irving. Pippen a screen on McGrady. Floats one up. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
A different look now for San Antonio. Aldridge, he's checked in for Porzingis. Finley comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Pippen. Atlanta also making some changes here. Kevin Willis is checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for McGrady. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Clock at 6. So the wing on the left. Here's Eason. Drops in the tray. Eason's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Aldridge. Parker against Rondo. Back to Aldridge. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Martin. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the hand speed showing for Martin on that shot.
Ginobili against Durant. Here's Finley. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Eason with a screen for Parker. Outside Durant, there's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Tracy McGrady. Willis is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Flagg in at the 3. Irving finds Ginobili. To the paint, looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And Aldridge slams it in.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
Pass to Willis. Stolen by Rodman. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
McGrady outside. There's a screen by Willis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Pippen. Back to Irving. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Aldridge taking his time here. Count that one.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Ginobili against McGrady. Pass to Willis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Flagg throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flagg. This rookie has some serious swag.
Outside Irving. Here's Aldridge. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. Irving against Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. Atlanta with the rebound. Willis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Eason. The rebound by Pippen. And San Antonio shooting 47%, pretty solid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
Porzingis is checked in for the Spurs. Then for the Hawks, Martin comes in for Flagg. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Now Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Spurs making a switch here. Finley's checked in. Inside. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pippen with the steal. Pass to Finley. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Finley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defense is paying a lot of attention to Kyrie, and that will open up assist opportunities.
In the corner, it's Eason. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Rodman, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Pass to Martin. No good, unable to end this run. Spurs trail by 21. In the corner, Irving with it.
He's still one of the best guards in this league today. Irving's decisiveness and confidence, 2 of his greatest strengths.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan comes in for Rodman. And it's Rondo in for Pippen. And then for Atlanta, Şengün's checked in for Willis. Kevin Durant comes in for Martin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Parker.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Ginobili up top, guarded by Fox. Porzingis sets the pick for Ginobili. From downtown, rebound Atlanta. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside, here's Fox. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Fox has got his first points of the night.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Fox. Porzingis passes to Rondo. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rondo. That misses off the backboard.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Rodman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pippen comes in for Manu Ginobili. And then for Atlanta, Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Rondo. Şengün against Porzingis. For 3, Pippen. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. Eason, a screen on Rodman. Out to the right wing. Here's Eason. Pass to Martin. Over Rondo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Duncan, covered by Martin. Duncan drawing the double team. Stolen by Martin. Now here's Parker. Outside, Fox. And that one is off. Nice D from Duncan. It's stolen by Eason. Fox against Rondo. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Back to Rondo. Open for three. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Parker passes to Fox. Now Easton. Pass to Martin. The tray. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Duncan, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Duncan dishes to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Atlanta making a switch here. Willis is checked in.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And it's denied. Fox with it. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length, and he's a factor there in the paint.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. To the middle. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Martin with the screen for Fox. And the rejection by Pippen. Now here's Rondo. And the Atlanta Hawks will move on. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.